Dear shade of gray, if you had to step outside the gray area, what color would you be? Well, Mishka, I would definitely be pink. Did you think that? Did you expect some pink? I didn't think so. Anyways, I just like pink because it's fierce, fabulous, and ferocious. So, shoo. Hey Faboos, it's Wednesday, so I missed every single one of you. You don't even know. I missed you. I love reading your comments. I seriously do. Like, it really makes my day when I get a message and it's like, oh, like so-and-so sent you a message or comment or whatever. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We reached over the 700 subscriber mark, so I am way excited. Way excited. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Seriously. Loves you totes with a pash. Okay? For reals. So Mishka won Johnny's contest and we have to answer his questions. So let's get it rolling, okay? Boom! Okay. So Mishka, you asked us if we were the king or queen of a country, and we had to, I don't know, make a flag inspired by the color that is not a shade of gray, what would our flag look like? So I'm gonna try and draw here, but I'm probably the least artistic person, okay? So please be well aware. So here we go. I'm inspired by that lovely pink. There we go. Put some pink on this side. It probably wouldn't be squiggly. It would be completely pink. There we go. Look at me colored like a little kid. Woo! And then, you know me and my infamous drawings of the JJs or vagines would go right there on my face. There we go, that'd be the vajayjay. And let's not forget a little bit of, you know, who knows. So probably something like that. And I hope that answers all of your questions. So as a king or queen, which I mean, as all of you know, I really could pull off either hat, king or queen. Yeah. We're supposed to have some sort of signature pose, you know, for the paparazzi, I guess. So I guess let me show you some ideas that I had.
You better work.
So the final question that Mishka asks us is if, you know, if we were doing this photo shoot as a king and or queen, you know, and we were setting up this photo shoot entitled Your Life, or rather My Life, where would it be? And in all honesty, mine would probably be at a dance club, with people all around me having a good time and dancing. So that's what it would be like. I mean, if I was the king and or queen, you know, whatever, people would be having fun 24/7. I guarantee. I guarantee. So that's that. Thank you so much, Mishka, for sending in these questions and for doing that impersonation of all of us. You made me realize that I'm always like, I love you so much, Michael. So you know what? This week I love Johnny and Greg and Asleep and Min more than I love Michael. Okay. I love them all equally the same. I really do. So I hope I didn't, like, give that wrong impression. But, yeah. Alright, guys, so you're amazing, and you sent in questions to me like I asked, and do it again this week. You know, send in your video responses like Lindsay does. So, Savvy Mad props to you, girl. Shoot. Yeah, biatch. No, really. I'll answer her question first here. Would I prefer a country run by supermodels or football players? I think we disagree on this. I would prefer supermodels. Not gonna lie. It kind of goes into my next question a little bit from Maverick99 is, do I watch politics? In all honesty, I do watch some, and like I said, a country run by supermodels don't, you know, like I've heard so many people say that they want McCain to win now because of Sarah Palin, and I don't think that's a way to vote, guys. It's not by looks. So that's the opinion you're gonna get right now. I worked as a beat reporter and dealt with the Capitol here locally, and I really started to dislike politics after being a journalist and doing that kind of stuff. So that's my answer to that one. I'm not going to give you any deets. No deets for you. Sorry. Sinner Boy, you asked me, what was my longest relationship and have I ever been truly in love? I mean, if I take all technicalities into play, my longest relationship was 4 months long. However, I personally feel like the last relationship that I was in was probably my longest because I personally was emotionally involved in it for a year. Like, it technically lasted 3 months or whatever, but we both were emotionally involved to a degree for the past year. And finally, I've come to terms with it and have realized it's not worth putting that much emotion into something that's not going to work. So that's my answer to that. My face is squiggles. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, great question. Was or is there a particular character in a book, movie, play, TV show, or other creative work that you identified with during a particular time in your life? Again, I'm gonna get serious with you guys for a minute. I read a lot of Holocaust books when I was younger. And I think all of them really influenced me in their own way. Made me realize that I have a lot, you know, and that I couldn't be any more lucky to live in the time that I'm living in now. So that goes on to your second question. Has that character influenced or changed you in any way? There's really no specific character because each one of those survivors that wrote those books influenced me. And yeah, like it just grounds me, makes me realize that when I think that life is so tough, it's not. And it could be so much worse. And it makes me thankful for what I have and who I am and all of that. So thank you for that question. I really appreciate it. Tiff Garcia, you asked me if I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, what would it be? Can it just be a genre? Can I just say fruit? Because I love fruit. So, lots of fruit, sis. Asleep. You asked me why I got to be all sexy all day, you know? And in all honesty, I do it for you, baby boo. I do it for you. Toxic Popsicle, you asked me what my root is. And in all honesty, it's probably the Spice Girls. So thank you guys so much for sending in your questions. I think that's it. So please send me more in. Video respond to me, whatever you want to do. Leave me comments, all that jazz. I am more than willing to answer questions, and if I don't get to them in a video on 7 Shades of Grey, I might get to it in a video on my own personal channel on I Am a Kinky Chicken. So please send me questions. I love answering them. It means a lot to me. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope this wasn't too long, whatever, but loves you all with a pash, and yeah, stay tuned for more next week. Yeah, bye.